We've discussed provenance before, and provenance is an important angle for the evaluation of metadata, which is, of course, why there is so much work going on right now on developing schemas to capture metadata about provenance. And because where the metadata record comes from is important for you to be able to decide if you can trust it. Now remember, in Unit 4, I used the example of the Mona Lisa, and here's an element and a value. Leonardo da Vinci is assigned the value for the element creator. But says who? Well, says me. I say. Maybe you're querying some linked data set about the Mona Lisa, for example. So you also retrieve some metadata about me because I made the statement, I created the metadata record that says that Leonardo da Vinci is the creator of the Mona Lisa. Now, because you're using a linked data browser, let's say, when you get that data about the Mona Lisa back, you also retrieve some data about me. So let's say, for example, we have these other triples, right? Pomerantz is a professor. Pomerantz is employed by UNC, etc. And we can have other triples pointing towards me or pointing away from me, triples where I am the subject versus where I am the object, etc. The point is, what you're able to learn here is that I am not an art historian. So why should you believe me? Why should you have any trust at all in a metadata record that I create that says that Leonardo da Vinci is the creator of the Mona Lisa? Maybe that is accurate, but without more data about the provenance of this metadata record that I've created, you have no reason to trust it. Along comes the provenance interchange language, which you will hopefully remember from previous unit, created by the W3C's Provenance Incubator Group and the other provenance metadata schemas that are under development out there in the world. What if we have some metadata about the metadata record about the Mona Lisa? What if we have provenance metadata that says, for example, that the Louvre originally created this metadata record, the Louvre generated the metadata record, and that I am an agent with the role of, say, system administrator providing access to the Louvre's metadata repository. Or let's say that we have some provenance metadata that says this particular metadata record is version number 42 of the metadata record that was edited by me. And as long as you can see the record of edits that were made to that record, well then, maybe you have some reason to trust my metadata record. The point is that the provenance of a metadata record, who created it, what transformations were done to it, and by whom, is important for evaluating the quality and the trustworthiness of a metadata record.